My name's Sefton Hill. I'm game director at Rocksteady Studios, and we're showing Batman Arkham City here at E3.
Cool. And you said the thing you're revealing now is Catwoman as a playable character. Is that that's not co-op, right? So that's just two. It's like a different section in the game.
Yeah. So the big thing with Catwoman is we wanted to have a playable character who was different to Batman, who really had a different kind of MO, a different set of goals within Arkham City. So you've obviously got the kind of moral fortitude of Batman, and he knows exactly what's right and wrong and what he wants to do, whereas Catwoman, you know, she kind of exists in this grey, ambiguous area. You never quite know whose side she's on. I mean, the truth is Catwoman's just on her own side. She's just looking out for number one. So we felt that was a really interesting character to introduce as a nice kind of complement to Batman. Yeah, so that's kind of Catwoman's role in the story.
Okay, and you weren't tempted to kind of go like fully the other direction, have like a villain character or somebody who's like really, you know, full on the other way?
We felt that Catwoman complemented Batman really well because their stories actually dovetail really nicely. So basically, you'll play as Batman for some of the story, then you'll switch to Catwoman, and you'll see how their stories kind of interconnect, and how her goals are kind of how she's using Batman's. The fact that Batman's distracted by everything that's going on within Arkham City to get what she wants out of Arkham City, you know. So we felt that was a really nice combination.
Okay. And does she have a kind of similar kind of move set as well? Like she's got the kind of the camera. So she's like kind of, you know, got that kind of acrobatic style and kind of, you know, quite sort of good with her fists kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, as a character, you know, she's obviously one of the toughest characters in the DC universe, you know, and in Batman's universe, so she definitely can hold her own. She has her own gadgets in the game, so she has bowlers that she can throw, she has caltrops that she can throw down to trip enemies up, she has a whip, and the whip's really cool. She can use it to trip people up, or she can use it to like steal weapons out of their hands, so if someone's about to shoot her, she can pull the gun out of their hands and attack them. So she has her own unique abilities separate to Batman. She can also use her claws to climb up the sides of buildings and use the claws to kind of flip and hang from the roofs of rooms. So she's kind of very different to Batman. I guess her connection with the city is very intimate because she kind of the way she moves over it. So that's what kind of makes her different. But she still uses the same core system and mechanics that you know in terms of like combat. So still using the free flow system. So the skills you learn as Batman will be transferable to Catwoman. But you'll see Catwoman doing those skills with her own unique animations and also comboing in her own gadgets and her own kind of abilities as well.
Okay.